Breaking news just coming in. Fayetteville police moments ago releasing body cam video from an incident where officers are accused of assaulting a woman. This is the video. There are a total of 4 video clips released. They show various angles of Jelana Dunlap's confrontation with police during a traffic stop. On the videos, the officers ask her repeatedly to identify herself, and then they ask her to get out of the vehicle. She does get out, and that's when officers put her against the car. Dunlap's lawyers say the officers dragged her out of the vehicle and slammed her against it and handcuffed her. On the videos, you can hear Dunlap screaming for help. Lawyers have filed a federal lawsuit against the Fayetteville Police Department seeking $75,000 in damages. They say Dunlap was on the property taking photos to document illegal dumping. Police say she was in a vacant lot about a half mile from where a potentially violent suspect ran away from police, and when they determined it was not her, she was released.
Hey guys, AmericanAmy here. I'm going to read your article. It's about this encounter here, and then I'm going to play the video without me talking. Okay, this happened in Fayetteville, North Carolina, and it says people are weighing in response to the recently released body cam footage of police arresting and allegedly manhandling Miss Dunlap, a Fayetteville woman. Those critical of the authorities say the footage captures why there is fear and mistrust between the police and many black residents. Now, me personally, I have to say that no one should trust police. Yes, they are often way worse on black people and poor people and any people of color, but they will make anybody their victim, so keep that in mind. Back to the article. It's upsetting. It's very upsetting. The whole incident was unnecessary, said Sean McMillan, an activist with the Fayetteville PACT. That's P-A-C-T. Must be an activist organization. I'm not sure. Okay, McMillan said he wasn't surprised by the way police questioned Miss Dunlap in the body cam footage. In the clips released Tuesday by the Fayetteville police, officers are heard asking Dunlap to identify herself multiple times after stopping her in her car. Now, once we listen to the video, the body cam and stuff, you're going to hear them. Police said they have been looking for a violent suspect in the area, and when they found Dunlap, parked in a lot, Police later released Dunlap when they discovered it wasn't her. Dunlap says she was there doing her job, taking pictures of litter on her boss's property. Dunlap's attorney, Henry Daniels, and Cornell Johnson said their client did nothing wrong. The video is undeniable. Detective Bell and Officer Hadcock weren't going to believe anything Miss Dunlap said. They didn't care that she hadn't done anything wrong and didn't pose any threat whatsoever. They brutalized her. They treated her like a criminal, and when it was clear there was nothing they could charge her with, they tried to invent something, the attorney said in a statement. That's not just the reality of this case, it's the worst fears of black men and women across the country come to life. Hell, it's all of our fear. Yeah, they'll do it to black people before they will others sometimes, but anybody can be their victim. They're not that racist. They'll take any victim they can get. Okay, Miss Dunlap says she wasn't hyperventilating. Miss Dunlap wasn't hyperventilating because she was concealing a crime, the statement continued. She was doing it because she was doing it because she was terrified, as the video shows. She had good reason to be. Dunlap is suing the Fayetteville police for civil rights violations and excessive force. Sure don't blame her. Fayetteville police said Tuesday that an internal investigation prompted by Dunlap's complaint is still in progress. Alrighty then. Well, I will have the link in the description to this, and I'm going to play what I have of the body cam for you and the news article. Thank you guys. My name is American Amy. Make sure you hit the like button, share, and subscribe. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye-bye.
We shouldn't have to fear for the lives of ourselves, our loved ones, our Black and brown women when they come into the contact with the Fayetteville police. None of us are going to be safe until all of us are safe.
Sean McMillan of Fayetteville PACT says the scene in the video feels too reminiscent of other high-profile police brutality cases. In the clips released by Fayetteville police, officers are heard asking Dunlap to identify herself multiple times after pulling her over. Police then dragged her out of the car, slammed her against it, and put her in handcuffs.
That's how too many of them operate, and we don't have standards in place to check them.
He says there needs to be more agencies to oversee and evaluate police conduct. Police say they'd been looking for a suspect in the area when they found Dunlap parked in a lot. Police later released Dunlap when they discovered she was not the suspect. Dunlap says she was there doing her job, taking pictures of litter on her boss's property.
How great would it be if there was an apology, a public apology from the FPD? How would that set the tone for how we interact with people in our community? So I think things like that would be more than just performative. I think that would set an organizational culture that has some humility in it.
After the release of the body cam video, Dunlap's legal team issued a statement saying, in part, they brutalized her. They treated her like a criminal. And when it was clear there was nothing to charge her with, they tried to invent something. Ms. Dunlap wasn't hyperventilating because she was concealing a crime. She was doing it because she was terrified, and as the video shows, she had good reason to be. Dunlap is now suing the Fayetteville police for civil rights violations and excessive force. In Fayetteville, Monique John, ABC 11 Eyewitness News.